Arangkada na bukas ang bakbakan ng matagal na magkaribal na Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights at Beda Red Lions. Paglalabanan ng dalawang teams ang men's basketball title ngayong NCAA Season 91. Isang tulog na lang at magsasalpukan na sa Mall of Asia Arena ang Beda Red Lions at Letran Knights para simulan ang best of 3 finals ng Season 91 ng NCAA. Parehong may twice speed advantage sa Final Four ang Red Lions at Knights, pero parehong sa unang game pa lang ay nadispatcha na nila ang mga humamon. Panalo ang Knights kontra ang Mapua Cardinals sa isang dikit na laban, 91-90. Ang Red Lions naman, kinaya ang GRU Heavy Bombers, 78-68. Sa best of 3 finals, aasahan ng Letran na bibida muli sa kanila sina Mark Cruz, Reyna Batak at Kevin Racal. Matinding depensa at mabilis na opensa ang panlaban ng Letran at inaasahan ng Beda na magiging matindi ang laban. Para sa Red Lions, naghahanap ng championship muli bago mag-graduate ang mga seniors nilang sina Ola Diogun, Base Ramer at Art de la Cruz. Kahit sila ang 5-time defending champions, aminado ang coach ng Beda na tingin niya patas ang laban.
It's anybody's game. I don't see anybody underdog. It's going to be very interesting. Whoever brings in the energy will have a good chance.
Para naman sa Letran, naging motivation nila buong season ang kakulangan taon ng respeto sa kanila.
The whole season, minamaliit kami. I told the boys na every time may mga ganun, process it and make that a motivation.
Mapapanood na bukas ang Game 1 ng NCAA Season 91 Finals ng live at exclusive sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action Channel 23. At may live streaming din sa sports.abs-cbn.com. And to discuss the upcoming NCAA Men's Basketball Finals even further, makakasama natin ngayong gabi si Coach Allan Gregorio. Coach AG, welcome back to The Score.
Magandang gabi.
Salamat. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Letran, Beda, very exciting. A lot of people predicted ito na nga mangyayari because the way they were 1-2 the whole season. Pero ito, tignan natin, break na natin yung matchups. Unahin natin yung stars matchups. You got Kevin Racal, Reyna Batak, Mark Cruz para sa Letran. These guys can score in various ways, in various space. And of course, you've got naman para sa Beda, the reliable veterans na are looking for their exit with a championship. Ika nga kasi mga seniors na Ola Diogun, Base Ramer, Art de la Cruz. Sino may lamang sa mga trio na yan?
Well, you've got a solid championship unit in Beda. They have all the experience, not just in the NCAA, but also in the other leagues.
Correct. Oh.
So, of course, height-wise, you're talking about Ola Diogun, you're talking about Tangquan, Art de la Cruz is really ripe for the pros. But you cannot take away the solid tenacity of the Letran boys.
Grabe yung gigil at bilis nila, no?
A lot of times, I thought they were going to lose ball games, but in the final 4 minutes, it will end up that they will be the ones winning the game.
They'll find a way. Ito, here's an interesting thing. Coming from the last game that they played, both of them won their Final 4 matchups in one game lang, tinapos na nila. Mark Cruz had a great game, 24 points. Batak had 12. Racal had 19.
Yes.
But on the flip side, you have Ola, Base Ramer, and Art de la Cruz not having good games. In fact, they didn't finish the game.
Yeah.
The last 15 minutes, pinasok na ni Coach Jamaica rin yung kanyang bench players, and he was confident that they could finish them off, and they did by 10 points. Is that a factor na you have your 3 best players not having a good game coming into probably the most important game?
Well, it can still be a ploy on the part of Coach Jamaica rin, telling everybody, no, I'm not going to win with just my 3 guys.
Yes.
I will win because of the depth of my bench.
Yun na nga, grabe, no?
That's something that I would like to prove to Letran. While on the other side, you know that they're just so dependent on the 3 guys. What if they're able to stop the 3 guys who will step up for Letran, for that matter?
Have we seen that? We know Letran won the first game, and then Beda won second round, and then they won the playoff for first place.
Yes.
Kamusta yung pag-limit nila as much as they can? You can't really stop them, but yung limit nila kay Mark Cruz, kay Rax at kay Batak.
Well, when they start limiting the 3 guys, all they have to do is limit one more guy for Letran. And you're talking about Soliano, you're talking about, of course, Reyna Batak doesn't start.
Yep.
But just like what you said, he's playing 30 minutes of basketball.
Correct.
And of course, the Louibs are just so unpredictable. They can really help the team at any given time.
Sinabi na ni Coach Aldin Ayo that he's proud to bring this quote-unquote all-Filipino team all the way to the finals, and he's hoping na yun pa rin yung battle cry nila. And you're going up against the San Beda that, of course, has done well through the years with good, foreign import. Now it's Ola Diogon. Iba yung iba yung dominance sa big man. At iba siguro din, Coach, yung kumpiyansa ng perimeter players to play good, intense defense, knowing na may Ola Diogon ako sa likod. Kamusta yung difference na yun? Na itong isang team, kumpiyansa sila with pride, all-Filipino, and then on the other side, you got an Ola.
Well, si Ola kasi, you know that he's got all the advantage in that league. No, we already talked about how he plays, how powerful he is. But there's another guy. His name is Pierre Tankwa.
Isa pa yun, off the
He
bench.
stands 6'5", but he's just so basic.
But he plays bigger than that.
He can do so many. He can do so many things. He's an off-the-ball player. Just take the shot and I'll get the rebounds. And he's so efficient that there was a game he played for like 15 minutes, but he scored 18 points.
Wow. And he actually finished his game. Si Olang nasa bench.
That's right.
Tankwa finished the game for San Beda with the bench players of San Beda. Okay, coaching is going to be interesting, Coach AG. You've got two rookie coaches. One, a lot of people say, came out of nowhere. Parang, sino si Coach Aldin Ayo? Of course, they trace it back. Dating kasama sa Letran teams before. And he's part of the coaching staff of Coach Manny Pacquiao. And then, you've got one of the most hinog coaches, ika nga, talagang worked his way up from the grade school to the high school, Ateneo, and then now he gets his crack at college. Coach Jamaica Chirin, how do you see the coaching matchup?
Well, I'll just focus on this season. I've seen so many things that Coach Aldin Ayo can do in a ball game. Okay. He can surprise.
Yeah.
He's got a good game plan, and the way with him is he has always told his boys, and he has proven that he can be consistent with everything that he does.
Okay.
For Coach Jamaica Rin, he's got bench depth. He's got so much advantage when it comes to his experience as a basketball coach. He has won so many championships in all levels of basketball. So it's really going to be interesting. A little advantage will really have to go to Coach Jamaica.
Okay.
But Coach Alden, just like what I said, has really proven the track is wrong.
Yep, sobra, by far, no? By far. And he keeps, sinabi nga niya, motivation pa niya yun eh.
And yun nga, tulad na sinabi mo, ang galing kung paano niya nafo-focus yung dapat lang nilang gawin. And he makes basketball look very easy.
Correct. Okay, eto, before I let you go, I'm not gonna ask you a fearless forecast na papahula ko sa iyo sino manalo. But I'll ask you this, anong meron sa tingin mong X factor? Who could be the X factor for either teams? Given na the stars are there, pero meron ba tayong X factor na maaring lumitaw? In championship games, sometimes these things happen.
Letran, nothing to lose. Every time you play with nothing to lose, there's not much pressure on your shoulders. You tend to play better.
Correct.
Of course, you know for a fact that San Beda is trying to go for history by winning a 6th straight championship.
Yep.
One more thing going for San Beda, I should say, is bench depth. They're really deep, up to the 14th, the 15th player.
They proved it in the Final Four.
That's right. But if you're talking about 3 solid guys who wants to prove something also before they leave college basketball, then you're talking about Kevin Racal, you're talking about Mark Cruz, and all the other guys from Letran.
Well, should be so fun to watch. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I can't wait to see this game. This series is gonna be a heck of a series. Sigurado yan, walang bibigay at talagang magkakagulo ulit sa NCAA. Coach AG, maraming salamat.